Everyone, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back over Pokemon Crystal. Before I get into this, I want to say thank you guys, because the last video that I uploaded, not the one before that, but the one where I caught Entei, where I made a minute video of me catching him with that fastball, absolutely blew up. I think it's sitting at over 25,000 views now, which is astonishing for a channel as small as mine. So I want to say thank you guys for those who subscribed because of the video and those who will continue to keep watching my videos. So, with that, during the last episode, I grinded a bit, and that's why I met Entei, and I'm going to show you guys that he's still... I didn't get rid of him or anything. He's technically still in the game. I'm just not going to use him. There he is right there. So, we're going to continue what we were doing. This is a bug-only challenge, meaning I can only use bug types, meaning I can't use Entei, unfortunately. Figures the one time I can catch him easily, I can't use him. So, we're going to head west, and we're going to battle trainers now that we have my party's a bit more powered up than it was before. So I came across the first trainer here and I got my butt kicked because of my low-level Pokemon, so this time this should be a lot easier. That is going to have water Pokemon. He's got one. What's it going to be? Wooper. Okay, that's not bad. Who was my first Pokemon? Oh, Pineco, right. Oh, I didn't hear my Pokemon. I guess he took some damage. Alright, so his best move right now is Takedown. I don't like using recoil moves, but it does so much damage that it's actually worth it. Plus, Pineco's attacks kind of suck. So we're going to go for a double Takedown. That's going to knock out Wooper. So we're down to, what, 30 HP? 32. 211 experience, and you're done. I got 700 C for that. Not too bad. One of the people around here has a Monotype, but I don't think it's her. I think she has Snubbull. I'm not remembering it very clearly, but I want to say Snubbull. No, she's got two Pokemon. Flaffy. Flaffy could regular to fight because I don't know what moves it has at that level. So it goes for a Thunder Wave. That's immediately not a good thing. Those who don't know how it works, Thunder Wave paralyzes your Pokemon. You have 50% chance of being not being able to move at all, and 50% chance of actually moving. So we got two takedowns there. How do we get fast? Did we really get a speed time of Flaffy? Is Flaffy really not that fast? Pineco I thought would be a lot slower. 450 for that one. What's our other Pokemon? Psyduck. I'm gonna keep Pineco in for the moment, but I'm gonna immediately switch out, so Pineco gets a bit serious without dying. We're switch to Yanma. Yanma, when I was training, got Sonic Boom, which is a very powerful attack, at least for this level. So we're going for Sonic Boom. That's gonna immediately. It's gonna do 20% damage no matter what. So I say Psyduck has about 50 some odd HP. Confusion, quite a bit of damage, and a critical hit. And I got confused, of course I did. So I'm gonna swap again because my luck's. I guess my luck just dwindles after a little bit, after a bit of time. Why'd I switch to Spinarak? Okay, he didn't go for... If you went for Confusion, that one knocked me out. Nightshade is kind of the same deal, except it does damage equal to my level. That's going to do another 20 damage, which is not going to be enough to knock it out, but it'll come pretty close. And one more. And good he didn't go for the Confusion, so we're going to get another one in there. Another Nightshade in there. That's going to knock out her last Pokemon. I'm going to get a small amount of experience. I'm going to turn back now because I got paralyzed. 4 out of 32 for winning. Luckily, I have the power of the bike and the power of my fast forward. So this shouldn't take long to get back and forth. I will say, doing it on a bike and then fast forwarding makes it a lot harder to control. Is this the one with no? It's got Hoppip. Good news, my recollection, Hoppip does not know a lot of good moves. Oh, it knows Poison Power. That might be a problem. I was gonna go for just tackle it to death, but I'm gonna have to go for at least one takedown in case it decides to try to poison me. If I can get through that entire fight without this one without using a takedown, but I go hit level 21. Skip Boom's the next one. I think I'm going to switch to Spinarak here because I don't think Skip Boom learns any flying type moves, even though it is technically grass flying in that form. And Spinarak has Poison Sting. So you see where I'm going with this. This is going to take a while though because Poison Sting is not a very powerful move. Yeah. So let's skip ahead here. Got Poison. Nice. Okay. Other than the Spinarak and the Spirits at level 21. Barrow was defeated. 1,496. She bought a doll for me using my money when I told her not to. Anyone ever like do that? Everyone ever had that happen in their life? Like not your own money, but you ever just had your mom or someone just go buy you something even though you probably didn't need it or anything like that? Because I've had that happen a few times. I'm not talking about stuff like Christmas here. I'm talking about kind of like other stuff. Okay, so we're doing pretty good so far. Not too much damage this time around. We got one guy up here. I think this guy is a Mr. Mime. I'm good at remembering that, alright. How much Sonic Boom gonna do? Defense goes up, not gonna matter. 3 Sonic Booms, he's done. 608 for winning. Of course, still, interesting. Doesn't know any, Okay, it looks like it doesn't know any, what do you call it? Rock type moves, that was good. 1,672 for winning. Alright, is there anything else down? Oh, there is one more trader down here. Okay, so he's got bird Pokemon. Might be a bit of a problem. Let's see how much Sonic Boom does. About half. How much is that pet gonna do? Damn. Sonic Boom does not knock it out. I'm risking a bit here. And Sonic Boom misses, of course it does. Because it has like a 10% chance to miss. Lovely. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go back now. Swap again because I'm taking too much damage from that. Switch to Scyther. Go for the quick attack. Third Doduo. Level 22 Scyther. Toby was defeated. How much doesn't sound? I forget. Does the game tell you how much accuracy? No, they don't. Always plays 20 HP damage. Well, it doesn't always because I missed it, but that's not a very accurate description. But I will say this too is up until Generation 3, they really didn't have. I think it was just the limited hardware on the Game Boy, but there was a lot of glitches in Gen 1 and Gen 2. For example, there is a glitch in this game. If you use the glitch, there are 2 glitches, they're very famous glitches. One allows you to get all 3 starters. Keep in mind it takes you like 45 minutes to get all 3, but it's almost worth it. And then, of course, there is the classic cloning, which allows you to clone a Pokemon and the item that's holding. How it works is different between Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but essentially it involves the moving and changing of the box. Maybe at some point I'll show it off. I think I might have shown it off once, like way a long time ago, but maybe I'll show it off again at some point. I'd have to do it like on a, probably a separate video. What's in this tree? Regular berry. Okay, that's fine. That's actually pretty good. Trainer here. Psychic has Slowpoke. Enemy use quick attack area to go for Sonic Boom. There's a quick attack. 360. Yama hit level 21. By the way, if anyone doesn't know that, Yama doesn't actually evolve. Yama does not get an evolution until Gen 4. So we are going to be using. We're never going to get Yama to evolve. Which means it might actually be the weakest member on my team because it won't evolve. And I'm hurt. I'm almost dead again. So the freaking Sonic Boom missed again. Curse increases their speed, but increases attack and defense. It depends on I'm missing. Looks like I missed a lot of those shots. 640 for winning. Looks like I missed a lot of those attacks. Like more than I probably should have. I'm not going back yet, so we're going to just heal each of them up with a Super Potion, I mean. That's going to heal almost all of them to full health. So Boom seems like more unreliable than I originally thought it was. So, if we feed this milk tank that's in here berries, enough of them, we actually get a pretty good way to get milk, moon milk in this game. But unfortunately, we only have the one berry, so we really can't do anything about that here. And we get a way to get moon milk, which restores 100 HP per bottle, which is actually pretty good. Alright. Pokefan? Yep. Pikachu. Fortunately, this is one of those fights I can't use Yanma in because of Pikachu being electric. Unfortunately, unlike a lot of electric Pokemon, Pikachu actually gets Thunder Shock as its first move. Damn, take down one shot. More Pikachu? Yeah, geez, both of them have Pikachu, don't they? Swapping again, I guess. Double team. I'm gonna miss. Oh, I only missed once. Yeah, I didn't give you time to show up for Pikachu. Let's battle. Meowth, okay. A lot of OG Pokemon fans here. $12.80 for winning. Oh, there is one more trainer here. I thought there was one more. Poliwhirl, Sonic Boom, Bubble. Level 22. Eradicate for the next one. Actually, I should keep him because Sonic, I was going to use Nightshade with Spinarak, but Nightshade is a ghost type, meaning that it does not work on normal type Pokemon, so using it against Eradicate is pointless. Nightshade a bunch of times, probably more than I need to. 706 for winning. Joey. Route 30, he's actually quite far off, so I'm actually going to ignore that for now. We're coming around here, and we're going to get this guy. He's talking about the lighthouse lady, how she keeps telling how it's weak and the Pokemon can't battle, and we have to go and do a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, so we're going to heal up. We're going to swap our Pokemon around. I think Spinarak revives at level 22 or 24. So he's going to evolve soon. Hopefully that's going to help his damage output. So we should go get some more super potions because we wasted a few. We can buy Great Balls now too. Can we buy Great Balls before? I don't remember. We can buy Hyper Potions too. Scrub Super Potions though for now because the Hyper Potions are a little expensive. Cool. If there's anything in this town that's really worth, I think one of the, I think in here I think you can get the HM for strength. Yep, strength. I'm not sure if anyone and my Pokemon can even learn strength. Let's give it a shot. Tycho can learn it? So can Heracross. Actually, I think how strong is? Yeah, I want to say strength is 80 power and no recoil, so I probably should give it to him. Let's do it. We're at takedown for strength. I'm pretty sure strength is like 80 or 90 power. Let's double check. Yep, 10 less strength, but no recoil, so that's a good move for Pineco to have. I don't think Pineco can learn any other HM anyway, so... So, now we need to head to the lighthouse. The lighthouse is kind of like a little labyrinth. We just gotta go in there, there's traders we have to fight, and then we have to go see Jasmine at the top of the lighthouse and see what she needs. So there's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Not a concern to me. And this guy, yeah, he has a Noctowl, which is actually the bane of my existence because all my Pokemon are weak to, weak to flying. Attack decrease might take. Wow, I got a critical hit there. Almost completely knocked him out. Even with the Growlithe still was able to do a bunch of damage. Spinarak hit level 22. 346 for Heracross. Spinarak is evolving. Nice. Spinarak's power should have gone through the roof now. Well, now Ariados, I should say. Yep. The speed's still... You'd think a spider would be kind of fast, but... You wanna know what? I'm not going to complain too much because the attack is now much higher. I think now, maybe Nightshade isn't the best move I have. But it's hard to say because his level went up by 2, his power of Nightshade went up as well. I think it comes down to, I think it's gonna have to be situational. Poliwag, Pineco, go for strength, water gun. Leave Pineco's build like a shit brick house, so you guys ever hear that one? Basically, it's a thing that I heard when I was a kid. It was called a shit brick house. Basically, just means that he's built like a building. It was just one of those sayings that you hear like your parents or your grandparents saying, and you just kind of pick up on. I wonder if anyone has ever heard that one before. Water gun. Speed this up. 504 for Pineco. I got level 22. Trying to learn Rapid Spin. I'm actually not going to give it Rapid Spin because, in the later generations, Rapid Spin has a decent amount of power, and it gets rid of hazards and increases your speed by 1 stage. But here, it's not that great. You don't, none of those buffs are applied to it, so it's kind of weak. Switch Yanma up front. Dun, dun, dun. This guy's a bird keeper. Yep. Luckily, those Pokemon are relatively weak, so I shouldn't have much problem. I wouldn't think anyway, but, you know. Eventually I'm going to have a problem because Gus is eventually going to take me out. Pokemon, oh, that one's actually quite strong. Well, it's getting weaker, but then he pulls out the level 19 Pidgey, so I guess it's not Scyther. Double quick attack, that'll knock him out. Another Pidgey, we're going to swap again to Ariados. Unfortunately I can't use Nightshade. Poison is doing a bunch of damage now, more damage than before. Just swap one last time because my Pokemon are also running low on HP. By the way, that could have been really bad if he hit me with Gus, because Gus is 4 times effective against Heracross. I have a bunch of potions. Probably had to use a few of them. At least on Yanma. Yanma got hit really hard. Then we're going to the our last potion to Ariados. Because Scyther's pretty quick and Pineco has a lot of defense. I want to say Pineco doesn't evolve like in his 30s, so that's going to be a while. And when it evolves, it does get the steel type, meaning it is 4 times weak to fire, but his defense goes skyrocketing. He has Growlithe, that's a problem. He goes for the Roar, it's not too bad. Combo attack. Goes for the Ember this time. Doesn't burn me. Tackle. And the old man's gone. 1,296. Wait, what did he say? Oh, yeah. She originally was a Rock-type trainer, and then she evolved into Steel. Steelix was actually a Steel, and just in general was a new type that was added in this game, along with the Dark typing. Wait, no, Dark was not in Gen 1, was it? You're stumming with a Meryl. See, not to get my way, you throw on a Meryl. That'd be crapping me, lady. Level 23 for Yanma. 504 for winning. Done. Krabby. Nightshade. Good amount of damage. Another Krabby, probably same strategy. Double Nightshade, not quite enough. Turn over for Constrict. Ariados almost level 23. I just noticed something. Are all my Pokemon female? It seems like all my Pokemon seem to be female. Female. Yanma's male. Female. 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 Guess the ladies love me. 4 out of 6 of my Pokemon are female. You know, I wonder, like, just in the Pokemon universe, like, the person who, determines if Pokemon is male or female, like, just to program the dex for it, I wonder if they're, like, just giant perverts. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird for some Pokemon to be, like, Pokemon to be like female, like Pineco, how would you tell it's female? But there's also the other Pokemon like, I'm trying to think of a good example here, like, I'd say in the later generation I'd probably say Gardevoir or Lopunny from Gen 4 because, you know, people are just massive perverts. I did not think this through. I did not realize he was a bird keeper, so I've been talking too much. Ice Punch. Forgot Ladian had that. Ice Punch our way to victory. Spearow. Cool. Dennis was defeated. 432 for winning. I was talking too much and I kind of got distracted with what I was doing. A rare candy. Nice. That increased my Pokemon, one of my Pokemon's level by 1. And a TM34. What is the TM34? Swagger. That would increase the Pokemon's attack stat dramatically, but would also make the Pokemon that was used against it confused. So, I'll explain what to do later, but essentially what we have to do here, and this took me a while to figure out when the first time I did it, because I don't think anyone figured it out. You actually have to go here and purposely drop down to get to the next staircase. We have to fight this guy first, I want the item. He's got a Poliwhirl. Nightshade. Nightshade again. Goes for a double slap, it almost knocks me out, but Nightshade's gonna knock it out. I'm both kind and strong, thank you. Okay. Ariados is now level, or was level 23, so we're gonna grab whatever this item is. This is a Ether. Now if we walk down here, we find the other staircase. We have to battle one more trainer, and then we can get to the top floor. Machop. Couple quick attacks here and there. Poliwhirl. But that does seem to do more damage to Pursuit. I wonder why. Was this other Pokemon? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Not good. Dono's Cry Chop. Okay, that's fine then. Level 23. They're overwhelming. Yeah, I know. You probably want to battle me too, but I'm not in the mood. Do a Repel. And we hear yes. Its breathing is terribly labored. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand there's a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea. And I can't leave Effie unattended. May I ask you to get some men for me, please? I don't you to use the word please, so we're gonna go do that. I think there's an item on this board that I can grab, yes. So, there is a slight problem with me going to Cianwood. Not like, not the biggest problem, but, none of my Pokemon learn Surf, and Cianwood is across the water. So you're maybe going to see what the issue is. I'm going to have to grab a Pokemon that can learn Surf, so I can probably put Ledian, because he's my strongest Pokemon, in the TC. He doesn't need any he doesn't need any levels. I almost said she. It's definitely he. And then I'm going to grab a Pokemon that knows Surf, and I'm going to go across the water. I don't even know if I have Pokemon in my box that even knows Surf. Let's check. I don't think Togepi can learn that, so we're going to go find a Pokemon that knows Surf. Or Pokemon that can learn Surf, I should say. That trainer must be a trainer. There's a big building up ahead. What is it? So we're going to smash the rocks here. And that's what we wanted. We wanted to find a Krabby. So we're going to go for Tackle. Just enough to get him low on HP. That'll work. We're going to use a Great Ball. This will not be nowhere near statistically impossible as me catching that Entei. If I do get in one ball. Really add to the Pokédex. River Crab is unable to find food. It will absorb nutrients by swallowing a mouthful of sand. Crab was sent to Bill's PC. We're going to heal up. We're going to go to PC and we're going to deposit Ledian. we're going to withdraw Krabby. And Krabby can learn Surf, because I've done it before. I have used Krabby before, because there have been times where I play a game and know my Pokemon can learn Surf, so... Okay, cool. We're set now to go to Cianwood. But that about wraps up the time I have for this video, so we're going to stop right in front of this trainer here in case he wants to battle us. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.